Tampon, bloody tampon.
Gabrielle, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Your truck.
Okay.
Creeps by. It's all on video. I have video of it, so that's why I'm here. Your truck, very distinctive truck. You have the dog cages in the back. This particular day, you had a cover over the dog cages for whatever reason. I don't know what that was for. But you are.
Is this what you would call a muscle mommy? She look kind of yoked, like a good breakfast. You know what I mean? Yoked up like a good brekkies. The forearms on that. Give you a jerking tug. She'll give you that Texas tiger wood tug. You know, that Mississippi mudwood wrestle, you know? That Wisconsin wiener whistle. Okay, let me stop.
Seen your truck seen passing by their house, going up the street a little bit, waiting until pretty much traffic is cleared. Then the truck turns around, comes back to the house. You're seen throwing tampons.
Okay.
Tampon.
Brother,
Bloody tampon.
A ton of tampons into their yard.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not asking if you did it. It's on crystal clear camera.
Okay.
So I'd be careful lying to me because I didn't just show up here. So I guess I have a couple of questions. Mm-hmm. One is, my main question is,
why?
What was the point of that?
Mm-hmm.
And my other question is, obviously you weren't alone, so why are you throwing tampons into their yard?
Okay.
And who else was with you?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, dude. I'm gonna keep it a thou out here. Be honest with you guys. If I was in a burning building and she came in there, I'd be like, you know what? She might be able to get me out. She might just be able to get me out.
And do they know the circumstances behind this? Those are my main two questions.
now she will use.
I mean, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But I gotta be honest with you. She got some muscles on her, but she looks a little bit short. She doesn't look very tall. She looks pretty short.
I can tell you, obviously, I wasn't alone. I was not the one throwing them in the yard, obviously. Those were the two people in the back. It was not me throwing them actively. One of those people are my aunt, who is not in this state.
You're a liar!
She lives in Ohio. The other person is actually my mother. It was actually my aunt's idea. I don't know why they came up with the idea.
It was.
But you sure did drive him around, didn't you?
Stupid.
I don't know why it was my aunt's idea, but I sure did follow through with it. Man, you can't be... Just because these women are older doesn't mean you need to listen to them, you know what I'm saying? Women grow old, they never grow up. This is why I say women are children. You had your mom and your aunt gaslighting you to the point where they convinced you that throwing bloody used tampons at your ex-boyfriend's crib was a good idea. Brother, what is this, 7th grade? This is stuff I did in middle school. Something I did in middle school that was really stupid is we would go destroy trash cans, and so we would just drive around and destroy people's trash cans, bro. I never did the mailbox thing. Chat, did you do the mailbox thing? We I feel bad for Miss Loretta on 32nd Street in Paris. I'm sorry, honey. I think she's passed now, but we destroyed your trash can, honey. I apologize.
Coming over here for dinner. I invited them over because I've had a rough couple
Your aunt
weeks.
and your mom?
Yes.
Okay.
So my mom actually was making dinner. I had them come over, so that's why they were coming over. They showed up with all the I don't know where the idea came from. I don't know what the rhyme or reason was. That was just something they came up with.
So it was the three of you. I know you obviously you weren't alone because you can't throw tampons and drive the truck
No,
at
I
the
just
same
told you I
time.
wasn't alone. Those were the two other people with me.
Yeah, but you also told me you didn't know they lived there, which is a lie. So.
Tampon.
Well, my mom knew that they lived there. I did not know that they lived there.
So whose house did you think you were going to?
Well, once we started doing it, I mean, I knew whose house we were going to, but I did not know up until that point where he lived.
But was the officer supposed to believe that?
Loki, this is ridiculous, huh, buddy? Absolutely ridiculous. The fact that we have exes throwing. What's the craziest thing an ex has done to you, Chad? I'll give you a story here. Let's go back in time. I remember back in my day. I had a girl. Okay, but anyways, I was doing a little two-man. Anybody know what a two-man is? Put one in the chat if you know what a two-man is. Two-man is basically when two guys are hanging out with two girls. Basically, it's when one guy knows a chick that has a friend, and then you say, hey, bring your friend. I got a boy. I got one of my homies for your friend, right? So that's a classic two-man. Usually there's one guy leveraging the two-man. We're at this two-man at my house in college, and I'm over there with my homie. The girls come over. We're cupcaking, Kool-Aiding, mixing it up. You know what I'm saying? Cupcaking is just being sweet on each other. Kool-Aiding is just mixing it up. We're mixing and mingling, you know what I mean? I hear a knock on the door. FBI, open up. I'm just kidding. It wasn't an FBI, but I hear a on the door. And it's my ex-girlfriend I just broke up with. She drunker and Cooter Brown trying to get up in the house. I was like, baby girl, no.
How about no?
You can't come in. It's not your turn. You have been released. You are on release work duty. You are on unpaid. What do you call it? What do you call it? You've been suspended without pay.
Gotcha, bitch.
But bro, I sat there and had to kick her out. She's like, well, I'm drunk and my friend dropped me off and I don't have a ride. I was like, you better call your little chicken-headed friend to come pick you up, baby girl, because I ain't entertaining this. I got some birds in the coop right here. I can't be doing this. You need to go. You need to go. Call your little chicken-headed friend. So she called her little chicken-headed friend. But brother, man, when I tell you I went back in that house, these girls were frothing. They thought it was so sexy that another girl was banging on my door trying to get to your boy. And guess what happened that night? You can bet your boy was fucking. Just saying, bro. That's why I say that's one of the things that constitutes a high value man. You know what I mean? 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 inches, 6 figures, and other women want him. That's what most women deem as a high value man. Now, you can be shorter than 6 foot, but most women deem a taller man to be high value. You want to be high value, though? Go download Free Cash, dude. You can get some free money. You can make some free cash on the side. I do believe you can download this on Apple and Google. Yeah. So here it is. I think here's the Google one. They got a 4.5 star, 336,000 reviews. It's a great website where if you want to just make a little bit of extra coin on the side, dude, you can, and it's really easy. Like I've heard guys that are like, oh, I'm already about to cash out, and they've been on it for a day. 4.8 stars, 56,000 ratings. You can you start with the bonus. I think you get $5 if you sign up already, and then you get fast payouts. I've been doing it. I've been getting payouts like the next day. I think they only pay out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday though, so just be careful of that. But you can play games. I think you can watch some movies. You can do some reviews, or you can review certain things. So I would definitely go check this out if you guys need a little bit of extra coinage on the side. Let's get back into the tampon throwing, shall we? Shall we, chat? Oops, sorry.
Up there, because she had the address. I didn't know where to go.
Okay, so what's the point of driving to your ex's house to throw tampons in your yard? I mean, how old are you?
Again, I don't know the rhyme or reason behind the idea behind it. You're not a liar! Sure. I said it was stupid. Figured it was dumb. What did they do? I guess they thought it would just be fucking stupid fun, I guess. I don't really know.
So your mom and your aunt.
I just went with it. Yeah.
Regardless of the truth, it's retarded. It's stupid.
I agree. It's stupid.
He dropped the R one. That is a based cop right there. Right there, boy. Right there, boy. He is a based cop.
Stupid. It's what happened, though.
At least she admits
it's what happened, though. This is the girl mentality here. It was stupid, but that's what happened. Deal with it. It's whatever. Who cares? This is what grinds my gears the most right here. Is like, yeah, it happened. It's whatever. Stop talking about it. Like, accountability is the plague. It's kryptonite.
When you left this house, your intentions to go over there and throw, were they used tampons?
No.
Why were they looked like they might have been used? Just like
bloody tampon?
Put red paint on them or something? Or?
They put red paint on them. I did not.
Okay.
Oh, this was premedicated. You know what I mean? This was premeditations. You know what I mean? Y'all premeditated this, bro. Oh my God.
So they weren't used, because that's absolutely freaking disgusting.
No.
Oh, and some of you guys were like, Levi, you said a jalapies. Levi, you said this. Levi, you said this. And I say this because I purposefully use malpropisms. I don't know if you guys know what this is. A malpropism is the unintentional, often humorous misuse of a word by substituting it with a similar sounding but incorrect word. I usually do it on purpose. When I say a jalapies, I'm meaning to say a jalapies. When I just said premedicated, I meant to say premedicated, and then premeditations. So I'm just put you guys onto a little literary term there. Malpropism.
Okay, so they put red paint on the tampons to simulate as if they were used.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because there was a ton of them. Okay, so when you left this house, you put your aunt and your mom in the back of the truck. You drove up there, obviously knowing where you're going and what you're going to do. get there, the tampons are thrown, and what? You just come back home?
Yeah, we just came back home. What I can tell you
We started watching Golden Girls and started drinking wine. I mean, what?
is
I mean, Love Island was on. Jeremy was about to buck Rebecca.
I'm not the mastermind behind this, so...
As you can see, she is doing...
Accountability is a plague. I'm not the mastermind. I didn't do it. It was my aunt and my mom. Imagine, because I'm going to keep it a thou. It looks like she lived with her mama. It don't even look like she lived by herself. I don't know. That looks like a boomer crib. Put a one in the chat if you agree. This looks like a boomer's crib. This don't look like her crib. So you living with your mama and you blaming her too?
So if I tell you me and a friend of mine is going to go rob a bank and you come along robbing the bank, is it relevant that you're not alone?
Yeah.
Really?
I would think you would want...
Stupid.
To, like, include everybody in it?
I do include everybody. But but is it relevant you're present at that bank robbery?
That you're relevant, that you're present?
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, you can't rob a bank and then go, well, it wasn't my idea.
I'm not arguing
I wasn't
with you,
the
sir.
mastermind. It wasn't my idea.
With you, sir.
Well, you kind of are. You're kind of downplaying the fact that you weren't the mastermind and you weren't the only one there.
That's exactly what it is. She's downplaying all the accountability because she wants to put it on her mom. That's exactly what it is. Well, it was my mommy and my auntie. Baby girl, you're grown. You got a job. She's a firefighter.
It is nonsense.
And you are a firefighter.
Yes, sir.
Behavior like this is going to get you thrown in jail. You're going to be on news because you're a firefighter. It's going to cost you your career. I've been doing this 14 years. I've never even seen no stupid like that.
Finish her!
This is likely what she...
He's cooking her. He's like, I've been on the force for 14 years. I've never seen something so stupid. He dropped the R word on her. And the reason I say that in my casual everyday chat because I was raised up in the 90s and it's just a word we use, but I don't say it on YouTube. I jollipies.
Made up. I think you should go to jail. Okay. The sergeants are discussing what should happen to you, and I'm going to follow the direction. But if it was up to me, you'd already be in the back of that car going to jail.
I'm aware I didn't do anything, but I'm the one right here, so just so you know.
I find it amazing.
But you didn't do anything.
I think you didn't do anything.
Someone's having a bad day, so.
I'm not having a bad day.
I can't believe...
That's always good when you try to shame the cop. That's a good idea. Somebody's having a bad day. He had nothing else better to do. No. He's actually just doing his job.
Damn.
She'd asked if she could speak to you. Is that okay or no?
Actually, probably not, because the fact that you're still saying here you didn't do anything and I'm having a bad day is ridiculous. You need to grow up.
Now she's the one upset about the
I
whole...
love it. She does need to grow up, though. Imagine, this is a firefighter, bro.
She would have handled this situation.
If me and you go to rob a bank and you're just a getaway driver, you still go to jail for bank robbery. You're part of it.
Factoids.
It doesn't matter if you physically did something or not. I don't know how that concept is difficult to get. The bank robbery driver doesn't get to go free because he just drove the car.
This is the part she was struggling to...
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? Come on, honey.
Wow.
Yeah, you got what you guys do. You're stalking. It's a crime.
Facts. Good on this cop, though.
That wasn't the intent. It was supposed to be a joke.
A prank, or it's called stalking.
She never...
Cooked. I mean, it kind of checks. I'm seeing a little bit of little remnants of stashola. The dyed hair. You know. What is that? Why do women do this? I'm like a quarter blonde and 3/4 brunette. Why are we doing this? Who advises these cuts, bruh?
Imagined it would go this far. Yet this became the result of, along with
Who advises these cuts? Did she seriously go to the salon and be like, you know what? Make me look like an idiot. Is that what these women do, bro? Let's get into some Twitter clips, bruh. The world is just a crazy place. Bloody tampons being thrown everywhere. It's wild. All right, let's see here. All right, let's go here. I just saw this clip. I mean, I didn't see it, but I stumbled upon it. Good Lord, so much lip filler. She could float in the ocean.
Everybody would always stereotype that, like, no adult stars can get out of this, or
Facts, you can't.
life after this is like that, right? And
It is.
you know, everybody was very like cruel even toward
Yeah, I mean, you're objectifying yourself and getting bucked on camera. Are we supposed to treat you with respect when you don't treat yourself with respect? Gotcha, bitch. Make it make sense.
us in ways, which was kind of hard on me too, as I had to also see
No, those men were hard on you.
how mean people were to people like me. People don't give people like me a chance.
Yeah, because you didn't give yourself a chance, dude. Stupid. You get bucked on camera and do degenerate behavior, you get treated like a degenerate. You know what I mean? It's like getting like a very awful charge, you know, going to prison for something and people will like treat you poorly because of that. Yeah, it's because you did something bad, dude. It's because you did something bad. Like, I won't ever discount somebody treating me like a degenerate because I've been arrested. Cool, dude. I am. Whatever. You know, like, I've been to jail. I'm not innocent, bro. I'm not like a choir boy that's been through nothing. I've been through some stuff.
I like it very long because
Good Lord. Well, she would not like me, I'll tell you that. If she likes it very long, don't call me.
if it's not thick enough, I can add some fingers. If the size is important, I said it many times. I know you guys hate me, but size is very important. At least in my situation.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Lord have mercy, it's like throwing a hot dog through a hallway. Daddy must have been the owner of a corny dog stand. Oh, goodness gracious.
I love a big, I like to feel it everywhere. I like to feel the pain. I don't care about how thick is the, because,
Good. If you don't care about the thickness, then call me.
you know, it's thick and get in. If it's thick and this big, well, I'm gonna do it. I like it very long because if it's not thick enough, I can add some fingers next to it.
Get this woman out of here, bro. Get her out. Get her out. Okay, so Louis Theroux has been going through and doing some like interviews. It seems he's doing like a manosphere documentary, and here's a couple clips. So here's one of Justin. Okay, I don't even know why that was even a relevant clip. I'm sorry I wasted y'all's time on that. Okay, here's one of him talking to Myron. Let's see what this one's about.
Myron's been quite open about the fact that he expects to be in a relationship.
I don't know, man. I'm not a big guy on open relationships, you know, because I think one woman is enough of a headache. You know what I mean? Like, I love Cast of Pieces, but dude, sometimes you're just like, golly, women, am I right? So I don't know. I just think it gets, honestly to me, I think it's weird. Maybe not weird, but I think it's almost a waste of time to like put a lot of energy in a lot of different women because it pulls you in a lot of different directions. And like, bro, you need to be focused on your purpose. You need to be focused on what you really want to do. The good thing about, at least for me, having one woman is you're conquering lust. And you can focus on love. As long as you're chasing lust, dude, lust runs. Love will sit there and bask in it with you. That's the beauty of it. And then honestly, to me, the more I'm with, like when I was single and in college, and then I was doing my whole thing of like, you know, being promiscuous or whatever, the more I was with other women, the more I was alone. And so you're not building a bond with anyone. You're really more just by yourself. They're just a proxy, right? You're just using their body as a human fleshlight. And that's what it is. So to me, I get more fulfillment out of having a wife. And then, you know, from my wife, of course, Cass, now I have a baby. So, you know, these things are way more important to me than having a bunch of different women. I don't get any validation out of getting a bunch of other random women's, you know, like a bunch of random women's adoration or attraction. At one point in time, I did. At one point in time, I really did. I really got a lot out of getting other women's attention, other women's attention. And I was like, man, this is awesome. Like, this is great. I feel so good about myself because I'm getting attention from all these other women. And it makes you feel good. It really does. But then when you realize that you're being like a shell of yourself and you're not being really who you are, that's when it's kind of like, this is not exactly, you know, what I want for myself. I don't really want this for myself. I want something a little bit more deep. I want something a little bit better. So yeah, that's when I kind of switched my gears. And I was probably like 26, 27 when that happened. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I was 26, 27. All right, let's switch gears here. Dating at 39.
I'm shaking. I just got home from a date. We were going to an event and dinner. We did not make it to dinner. He just dropped me off at home. I'm back home. I've been gone for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm back home, and I have a friend coming to pick me up right now. I just asked him to take me home. You know the amount of times I have wanted to do that while on a date, and I didn't, and I just sat there and grinned and bared it. A guy does something or says something or is something that I just don't jive with, and I stick around because it's the polite thing to do. No more of that, girls. I finally just said, look, I have to be really honest. You just did this thing.
Bro, just shut up. This is my whole thing with these women. It's like, I'm done putting up with this stuff. No, you should keep putting up with it because your value's lower now. Like the fact that these women think that they can get older and then their value is going up. It doesn't happen that way. The stuff you were tolerating when you were 20, you could tolerate a little bit more. Now you better be tolerating that plus some. You're 39, you better be handing that cooch out like a free sample at the mall, bro. You better be handing that stuff out. You better be handing it out, passing it out. You know what I mean? There's no reason for that. Let's see.
I have a question.
What's up?
I notice that a lot of men will say that they don't like the woman who is posing on Instagram with her butt out and with the BBL, with the work done, obvious work done, right? And they want the woman who is modest and conservative and stays at home. Yet they're still admiring these women online who are posing as something that they do not want. Why?
Here's why. Low prices attract a lot of customers, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then also, when you go to a store, clothing store, you walk in, you see the new stuff at the front, looks all nice and tidy. You walk to the back, to that clearance rack, clothes falling off the hanger, it's all disheveled. Looks like a tornado ran through it. It's because low prices attract a lot of customers. And so when you're doing that, it's like a free sample at the mall. I'd be stupid not to take it. Let me just take it. Why not? I'll look at it. Cool. If you're handing it out for free, for nothing, well, might as well, you know? That's the whole thing. Low prices attract a lot of customers. Let's see what Cooley says.
Admire the woman that you say you don't want and just admire the woman you say you put on a pedestal.
I'll answer this for you. So you ever at the mall, they got the food court at the mall? And you know, the Asian people, they always coming around with them free samples. You want to take a little free sample, right? Yes. Before you try the real thing. Yeah. And sometimes you know you don't want the real thing, but you'll still go for that free sample. That's men when it comes to how they view women on social media. Sometimes the woman will be posting some thought pictures. So he may slide in the DMs because he want to smash, he want that free sample, but he would never take her seriously.
Yeah.
Nope, I would never take a woman with a BBL seriously, ever. I always thought when I was like looking for a woman to take seriously, I was like, could she meet my mom and be cool? All right, here we go. Here we go. Women's self-defense class, strong, prepared, united. Stop lying.
Gotcha, bitch.
Come back here.
Get off me.
Strike. Get back. Get back. Get back. Strike. Get back. Get back. Oh yeah. Strike. Get back. Strike. Get back.
Loretta, you gonna break a freaking wrist doing the get backs. They're teaching them like rookie cops. Get back. Get back. Get back. So music artist Ari Lennox is getting some attention for this claim here.
I think I have a thing for toxic energy.
Most women do.
I think there's still some more healing that I need to do, because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and there were sweet energies that I didn't. Yeah. And so now I see those sweet energies get.
This is the whole trope of giving the attention to the toxic guy and not the nice guy. And then when you get too old, the nice guys are dead and gone.
Getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me if I recognized the security in those individuals at the time. And like now, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
It's unhealed trauma from when you were a kid, thinking that you deserve it because you were around it a lot, and then a lot of people were raised in toxic environments. Therefore, when you get a little bit older, that you crave that because that's how you were raised up.
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something. I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just an energy. Sometimes it's convenience, what we talk about.
A lot of times it's because deep down you know you should be treated like garbage, so you love men that treat you like garbage. It is what it is, dude. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my God, here we go. Donkey of the day. Lord have mercy. Brush your teeth.
I just drove past this guy.
Okay, I've seen chapped lips, but I've never seen a chapped top of the lip. Or is that a little bit of a herpes? Who knows?
And he had his arm out the window, and on his arm was like ripped up paper that says "We the People." He had a tattoo of.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Baby girl.
Brother,
you don't need to be worrying about other people's tattoos. You need to worry about getting a toothbrush.
Tattoo of the Constitution on his fucking arm.
Constitution. That lisp done kicked out a part of her tooth. Okay, I don't see a big deal with that. He's a patriot. He likes his country. Cool. You don't like the country, so leave. Pile of pink flesh. That about sums it up, right? Good Lord. Donkey of the day, everyone. Donkey of the day. All right, go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's fatty of the day.
Gaslighting that
she calls it medical gaslighting.
Gaslighting that fat people face is sadly still very real and alive.
Big back, big back.
I recently went to the doctor in regards to having an infection and talking about managing my type 2 diabetes, and
which is earned, by the way. You earned that. I don't think you earned type 1, but you earned type 2. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if I'm right. I think I am.
The doctor just automatically assumed that I do not take care of myself.
I mean, I hate to be the bearer of fat news, bad news, but it does kind of look like it. I mean, you got the rosacea, you're already sweating, you're a little short of breath. I can see 1, 2, 3, almost 4 chins. You have no clavicle. Donde está your neck? Rebecca.
You start going on about how I need to be on a proper diet. And then I said to them, how do you know I'm not on a proper diet?
How do you know? I don't know. It was the bowling ball head, the Snorlax build, the 3 chins. It was when I tried to do a neck exam and I couldn't find it. That'd be a couple of them.
Because while I'm not going to act like the way I eat is 100% perfect, and yes, I do have a history of. However, I've been doing such a great job of eating my vegetables before I eat my protein and fat, before I eat my starch, and I've been drinking a lot of water, and he also assumed that I do not drink enough water, but I'm a freaking fish. I had to explain.
No, you're a whale, honey. You're a whale, not a fish.
To this person that I exercise almost every day.
You're a liar!
We doing a bunch of up downs, sitting down, sitting up. What are you doing? A bunch of go to the fridges?
Now, am I
doing 10 sets of? Oh, sorry, wrong one. Doing 10 sets of.
What they do?
Lifting? Am I doing acrobatics? No, it's more so walking or doing some resistance exercise, but nonetheless, I'm doing it. If I were in a smaller body, I can guarantee you I would not be accused of not eating well or not taking care of myself properly. The thing is, fat people, we can do everything right, but if the labs...
If you're fat, you're already doing it wrong, dude.
Don't look great, or if we have, once again, another infection, it's suddenly our fault. Instead of saying, oh, well...
Whose fault is it, dude? If it's your body and it's not, whose fault is it? Mine?
Clearly you're not eating well because of the way your labs or your frequency of infections are looking. Maybe you could say, hey, how is your diet going? Are you eating balanced meals? Let me know about that. But instead you just automatically assume, especially someone who's been trying so hard to, keep being in recovery from this thing. I can't say it out loud, getting in trouble on TikTok.
I tried so hard, but didn't really even get really kind of far.
I'm so proud of the choices that I make. I feel so empowered by my knowledge about nutrition. Just to have a doctor just assume the worst. And then you wonder why fat people don't like going to the doctor. If there's anything I could tell you about like the fat liberation community, is that we actually care so much about our health.
You're a liar!
But the problem is that doctors like to gaslight us. And then in turn, we don't want to go to the doctor.
I love it. It's never their fault. Have you noticed this narrative, chat?
And there's a whole layer of being both fat.
This whole layer of fat? Sorry, I thought that's what she was going to say. I thought she was going to say a whole layer of fat.
And a woman. You know that historically and presently, we don't listen to women. We say they're dramatic. We don't take their pain seriously. I shouldn't feel this dread to want to get help knowing that the person is going to talk over me and act as if they know me and my body and the way I follow us.
Baby girl, we can just see it. You got more chins than a Chinese phone book. What are you talking about, dude? These men want to judge me for this and that and that and this. Yeah, dude, I can see it. Like, what are, you know what I mean? Somebody make it make sense. What do we got?
Make it make sense. Deli cheese in a plastic bag. Bread in a plastic bag. Almond milk in a plastic jug. Blueberries in a plastic carton. Paper towels in a plastic wrap.
Everything's plastic.
Peppers in plastic. Plastic bags for your produce. Meat wrapped in plastic. But they won't give you a plastic bag or a brown bag, unless if you pay for it, of course, because we're saving the environment.
Right, that does not make any sense, bro. I agree. That makes no sense. I hated that when I was in Austin. I hated that. Hated the fact that I had to pay for bags. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. She got pregnant by another man and wants her husband to be responsible for
I
it.
think what we need to do is, first things first, set aside some money to go get crib, clothes, diapers, like supplies.
No, so here's the first thing we're gonna do, is a paternity test. If I'm not the father...
I'm telling you, you're not the father.
Okay.
There's no reason to do a paternity test.
I'm not the father, I'm not paying for someone else's child.
It's our child. I'm pregnant, I'm your wife. What are you talking about?
It's not my kid.
It is your kid, I'm your wife.
No. You got pregnant from another man, and now you want
because
me...
you're gone all day.
I love it, I love it, I love it. It's always his fault, right, chat? So you're gone all day, and I just can't because you're gone, and it doesn't make me... Sick of it, dude.
I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it, dude.
Yeah, buddy. Loki free. Sit. Check. Free. Goodness gracious. You're gone all day and it's just I can't and it's your fault that I bucked this other guy and let him cheese inside of me. And always funny. Always funny. Alright, here we go. Would you live on a planet with all women?
Would you live on a planet with all women? 1,000%. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I would. I would. Yes, I would.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I would.
Absolutely. We run the world.
No.
No, you don't.
I'd feel very unsafe.
What did she say?
I'd feel very unsafe.
Very unsafe.
Would you live on a planet with all men?
No.
Hell no. Hell no.
Hell nah.
Hell no. Boy, fuck no.
Saying, bro, women think that they could just survive. People are starting to red pill themselves in many ways.
Okay, I'm gonna make this quick because I have to go into a meeting. I have 3 meetings today. I have been in the corporate life for almost.
Oh, I've seen this clip. She talks about being in the corporate life, and she's like, I was lied to about, working a job, and now here I am working this job, and it sucks, and I hate it, and yeah, this is impeccable. You have to love this stuff. But Loki, ain't that right?
Whoop de doo.
He's like, just give me more treats. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's always good to have you guys out, man. Until next time, peace.